Sup guys, it's Kosh and today we're doing Angel Fantasia first days guide. I played this game for a couple of days and my progress was reset, so I'm like very early game right now at the very first quest. But actually no, the only thing that reset are guide quests, so now I have to unlock everything again and my levels and a lot of other things. So yeah, be careful guys, sometimes when you save the game using this button, it does some weird shit and kinda destroys your save file. Happens. So right, my first tip will be following the guide because it will help you to unlock more things, to get more stuff. So yeah, basically following the guide on the left here will be required in order to unlock wings and additional things. Now I have to go through, goddamn, I was at guide quest 250. Now I have to go through it again, and some of those are easy, but some of those are annoying. For example, the most annoying one for me is kill 200 monsters, and you're like, okay, and you're waiting. Enchant pad, that's easy. So follow this and you will be good, basically. My second tip will be playing this game on the PC using the LD player. The link to download it will be in the video description. This is Android emulator I use for all my idle games, and it will help you to get idle rewards without going offline, so you will farm more, get more stuff, and play it on the PC, which is, well, more convenient. You can macro things here, and it's pretty nice. Although, as you've noticed, you might have issues losing your save data. I don't know how it happens. That wasn't supposed to happen, and I hope it will be fixed, but that's really annoying, to be honest. I am about to stop playing it completely right away. Another tip would be don't spend all your diamonds, because some of those quests will be required from you to do the summons, and if you won't be able to do that, well, that will slow you down quite a lot. The worst thing about all the situation that I've had 500,000 diamonds saved up just to show you the summoning, and they're all gone. This is... Anyway, persistency is the key, and out of this I get another tip for you guys. If you want to transfer from the mobile to PC or vice versa, spend all your diamonds for summons or whatever you want to get, because that might actually be beneficial. If all your guide quests will reset, or if all your events and achievements will reset, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, we get nothing. You will be able to get those diamonds again really easily, and you know that's pretty cool, because take a look at that. We get what, 100k already, so you can actually dupe them like that. Not legit, might be banned, but I mean, that wasn't intentional, right? Okay, while we're grinding for the levels in order to do one of the guide tasks, let's go over the upgrade mechanics and I'll tell you how this game works. So in this game you don't have health as in many other idle games. That means that you don't have to worry about survivability. So your main thing is the damage, and obviously you would like to make it higher. What you want to do, you want to maximize your damage stats, and by damage stats I mean mostly the damage over here. Critical here, it helps, but it's for the late game. Early on you can just invest everything into the damage and be okay, maybe some critical damage. For the attribute I went for the damage as well, but I regret it right now. I had to save some for the guide quest because I need to level some of those up right now. But once again, the bonuses for the critical and critical damage here are very, very low. Ability and runes are locked for me right now. We'll talk about those a bit later when I'll get to them. And the costumes, they are just there, but they have their own hidden ability. So here we've got lucky and we got critical chance, and it is really good. So I decided to keep it. Honestly, you just get the costume when you get it. How do you get them actually? I don't know. And when you get the new costume, you would like to get the good hidden ability if you want to use that costume. Although, like, the better the costume, the better the stats, so you definitely want to go for the higher tier ones if you can. How do you get them? I am not sure, I haven't got the opportunity yet, but acquire an item. So probably you buy them from the store. It seems that they are pay to win. Next one are items, and items are pretty basic but interesting at the same time. So you would like to summon the best stuff possible, equip it, and get the equipped effect by enchanting it. That's pretty straightforward. If you get more of those... Oh, there is a hidden ability, interesting. If you get more of the items, you can merge them. That will give you like higher tier if you get enough. It doesn't matter which item do you go for, because all of those, even the helmet and everything, will give you attack bonuses. So, yeah, each item will just give you bonus to the damage. So try to get the higher tier ones and upgrade them evenly. So don't overdo it, but yeah, just try to be good. So just enchant the one that you have the highest level and you're good. Same for the ring and necklace, just get them and they will give you stats. Straightforward. In order to get the items, you would like to do summons, and here you get the summon level, which is probably increasing your chances of getting the higher stuff gear as you summon more. Yeah, exactly. But early on it doesn't matter again, so you can go, I will go crazy. I will summon a lot of everything. I wanted to save it for you guys and I will do it right now. So we'll get extra stats, and we got really crappy things, so we don't get really high level things here. We will spend some diamonds because we can, and probably we will get rewards after that as well. So yeah, that will upgrade our gear, that will upgrade our damage, and we will be able to go through enemies easier. We are out of diamonds. Okay, I've got a bit more, so let's do a bit more summons. So necklace it is, right? Summoning the necklace, and you get the chest that will give you the bonus reward when you finish the level. That reward is usually not worth it, but don't forget to collect it anyway, because I mean, it's better than nothing. Next we get the skill summons, and those are important because the higher tier skills you have, the better. If you'll get lucky, you will get something rare like I've got here. Oh my god, that's pretty nice. So we're getting something. So why do I have the headphones if I turned off the sound in this game? Because it's annoying. And then you get the pets. That's the last thing that you would like to get, and those are important as well, but I think the most important is the gear. So let's see if we get anything better than what we have. Yeah, we are lucky, so recommended mounting that will give you the best equipment available. Merge all will allow you to merge everything. I'm not sure if it's only this area or all areas. Yeah, it's only this area, so you want to manually do it in each area and get the best stuff possible. And now you can spend your upgrade materials to enchant things, but I don't have any, so rip. So let's move to the skills. You can get 6 skills equipped. My advice would be getting the top tier ones because they do more DPS. It's obviously the better option, but some of those have a pretty unique bonus, like this one increases super critical damage, which we can't use right now early in the game. So try to find something that works for you. But my tip would be just getting the highest rarity ones because it will be better than whatever you have anyway. So yeah, let's just equip the top tier stuff. We got the air rank, so that will kind of replace everything that we have that was lower rarity basically. There we go. We managed, and you can upgrade those as well by enchanting. That will improve their damage a little bit, but that's still useful because it will help you to become stronger and do more damage. Since skills give you buffs, you get this buff information area over here that kind of shows you which stats are being buffed right now. So that's what it is if you're wondering. Not like you really need it. We got access to the ability finally. We already had the ability. And here you get the bonuses that you can use. And you can reset it using those ability stones. You can get them from the dungeons later. And I would advise going for something that gives you damage increase bonus, but that bonus should be higher, because right now we have a really low one. But rerolling this costs a lot and you need more resources to properly do this, and like, yeah, if you are unlucky, you can't do anything about that. We got some damage. I mean, right now it doesn't matter that much. You will still be plowing through the content, so it doesn't matter for you right now. By the way, guys, if you are doing the summon quest or going for the summons, never summon those 1 times things or 10 times, because summon 30 times or 5 times, like the red summon on the red. Like the red summon on the right, let's put it like that. That one is way more efficient. You are saving like 10%, so always summon that thing. That will allow you to get more things and, you know, more efficiency. That will help you in the long run. So for the pets, you can equip 3 pets, and I would advise to equip 3 strongest pets that you have. You would also like to focus on their equip effect. So I have this guy equipped, which transport speed increase, which is honestly not the best thing, so I will replace him with this guy. That will give me attack speed increase. So yeah, depending on what do you want, you would like to get different pets, and you can level them up for additional bonuses, so those stats will increase. And when you get the pet, the new pet, when you summon it, you will get damage increase possessed effect, so that's just the passive bonus. So yeah, when you equip the guys, equip the right ones that give you the bonuses that you want. So for example, if you got lucky and you got this dude, you don't need to equip him because his bonus transport speed increase doesn't worth it, so it's better to go for, I don't know, this level tier C dude instead of that one. That will be better. So basically the idea is that I would advise you guys to equip some pet that you will need all the time, like attack speed is always useful for the main area, for the leader pet, and for the rest of those two you switch between, early game at least, the basic attack damage increase because it's giving you more damage, and normal or boss damage multiplier depending on who you're fighting, if you're farming or going for the boss fight. Now let's talk a little bit about the wings. We actually obtained them already, and you need to level them up because you will get a quest later on that will require to level them up, and in order to level them up you will need those transcendence stones. Those can be gained from the dungeon. But yeah, basically the wings give you additional stat bonuses, as you can guess already, and you get status upgrade here. Now this one is interesting. I don't really understand what does it do, but that gives you additional stats. I think they kinda act as additional multipliers, and here I would advise you to upgrade everything but super critical, hyper critical, because those things are unavailable for us right now, and don't go too far because you might need to get those upgrades a bit later. I think overtime probability should go lower, but it's not really introduced in the game yet. Weird. And you get this trial of the wings here. In order to go for it for the next level, I will need to invest a lot of resources into this area, so this level will go to level 792, then we can go for the next tier. Now let's talk about the dungeons a little bit. You got the basic ones here. They are pretty straightforward. Those guys give you this, this dungeon give you this, and this dungeon give you this. So basically you just need to do all of them because that will give you resources. The weird thing that you can do them a lot of times, so there is no limit to how many times you can do them, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't found... we got the Fallen Angel tickets here. I just got too many of those. Okay, so you got limited amount of tickets, so try to go for the highest tier ones, and the further you are, the more resources you will get. We need to go to the King's Army right now to get those things, but yeah, we got a special one as well. Now here you will get the talent, special things. I don't think that I did it. Oh, that's a huge boss fight. That's pretty cool. I don't believe that I ever tried it before, so this is the first time I'm doing this. And my current score is really low. Oh my god, my damage is high, but the score is really low, so I won't be able to get anything. That's why I haven't did it yet. I'm not ready for this. I need to get stronger. You might ask me, what do I do with those things? You go to the artifact menu, to the advanced one, and then you summon artifacts here that will give you pretty decent bonuses. But they are expensive as hell, so not yet. Another thing, you can get the basic artifacts. I haven't got those yet, so you get them and... you just use them for the bonuses here, and that's pretty easy. Sell all, no items to sell, okay. So, yeah, you just put them here, and that will give you additional bonuses, that will make you stronger, etc. Pretty easy to get, pretty easy to master. So bad that there is no button to apply all or something. Let's get some of them and see if that will help us to become stronger. So we got 12E, and honestly I've got most of those equipped, and oh yeah, the first one, damage increase, is actually pretty good. That's the only good thing here because it's giving you crazy additional multiplier for the bonus damage, but other than that it's like eh. And you can also enchant wings, and we've got pretty decent buff over here that gives us 18,000 damage straight away. So let's try to do the reset and see what do we get. Not that good anymore. Not that good, but we had to do it for the sake of the quest. So yeah, those things can give you pretty decent bonuses as well. I actually tried to calculate what those things do, why this wing skill attack damage, while for the wings there is no actual skill description or anything. But it seems that those bonuses just add up on top of what you have as additional multiplier of sorts, or being multiplied for something. So when I increase, let's say, critical damage over here for wing, I get higher critical damage overall, so it's kinda adding up. So I'm not sure how it works, but it works. And last but not least, the runes. Runes are a bit unique. You get two types of runes, at least I have two types of runes. The ones that are green, they are here for expansion runes. They increase your rune capacity. And then you get the other type of runes that you equip, and equipment is based on the rune weight. Yes, you heard me right. So there is a weight over here, and you can't equip runes more than you can carry, I guess. In order to get the runes, you got the special dungeon called Temple of Destiny. You go here, you enter the dungeon. I'm fighting the boss, can't do it right now. There we go. And here you will defeat enemies, and once you will be done with those, you will get the runes. So let's wait, we got to defeat a bit more guys. There we go, the boss is coming. Who's this? Oh, the golem. Obviously, he have a lot of runes inside of him. He is one-shotted, and we are getting some runes, and like, just like that, you go one stage after another again. The higher you are, the better the chance of getting the better runes, and you can combine them. We'll talk about that in a second. So there we go, I've got a bit more runes, and now we can equip a bit more of those, so we will increase our capacity. And it seems like a multiplier, so we can get way more runes. So now I could equip way more runes, and let's try to level one of those up. I like this one with the damage increase. So let's enchant it to the maximum and see how Transcendence will go. Bam, it's transcended, its damage is way higher. And that's it. Oh, did I transcend it again? Probably. So I've maxed out this rune. It's good. And you can disassemble other runes that you don't need in order to get what? In order to get rune fragments to upgrade your current runes that are equipped. There we go. So mechanics is pretty simple, pretty straightforward again. And basically, in order to get more bonuses from your runes, you need to get, well, better runes. So keep following, keep going through the dungeon. And yeah, at this point, when you got all of that unlocked, you don't really need to go. Well, maybe Arena requires some guide quests, I'm not sure. At least for the main things that you have, you don't need to go through more guide quests, so you can just ignore them. But I think they are still required for something later, because it's really hard to say in this game. There is not much information about it anywhere. So yeah, just like that, in an hour I managed to reach level 150. Well, I mean, okay, I was 120 before it got bugged out, and progress quite a lot in the game. So I hope this guide was useful for you guys. Let me know if you get extra tips for this game down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and, well, write anything in the comments. That will help to promote the video and help the channel drastically. You can also check out the video description for LD player links, so you can play this and other games on the PC. This Android emulator, I use it all the time. Then there are my other YouTube channels. You get the PC channel where I play cool PC games and other mobile channel, my Discord, social media, and other useful stuff. So yeah, other than that, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.